Right, welcome back everybody. This is Let's Sneak Part 2 of the Let's Sneak Dishonored series. We'd just gotten out of Coldridge Prison with Samuel the Boatman, and we're off to the Hound Pits pub now. So yeah, let's go. Oh, this water's dirty. Gee whiz. Crikey, look at that.
This is the Hound Pits pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
Huh. That's Coldridge,
If
right?
anyone finds out what we're up to, the watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
It's not much to look at.
Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Alright then. Let's meet him. Why not? What you got to
I
say?
expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress. I'm sure the Admiral was anxious to meet you. It wasn't easy getting you here. I wouldn't hang about if I were you. From what I understand, time's getting short.
Oh, I'm in no hurry. Oh, he's done talking, yeah? Yeah, he's done chatting. It's a bad habit. It'll kill you. Kill me too. Secondhand smoking. Right then.
Starting at last, Admiral. We found our man. Even after 6 months in Coldridge Prison, he slipped out.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
Okay.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your
reassuring.
skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk
Kill
more
you
when you
too. Drinking. Can't knock it over.
Good to have you with us, Corvo. Nothing against the others, but have you talked to Piero yet? He made the weapons we left for you on your way out of Coldridge Prison.
Alright, pretty good.
Go see him when you can. You don't know what it means to work with a man who stood at the Empress's right hand. We can't bring her back,
Ugh.
but at least we have the man she trusted most. And maybe we can help you right some of the wrongs done to you. This bar is mine, but please, treat it as your home. Piero still wants a word with you. He's not a diplomat, but he's a brilliant man. Samuel is a blessing. Without him, we couldn't navigate the waters of the river at night. We keep our lights low to avoid prying eyes. What I wouldn't give to be back at sea.
I'm just talking to him. See what he's got to say.
I told him I'd be damned if I sail under a usurper's flag. You should have seen their faces. Curse the Lord Regent. I might have taken to piracy after the Navy, but then inspiration struck me, and I started assembling our little group here. The Empire was built on its Navy. Never forget that. I served proudly until the bureaucrats took over. Pendleton's a good man.
He's got
Used
a
to
lot.
be close to that snake, the Lord Regent himself. Don't be fooled by the fact that Pendleton's a noble, though. Not all of them are terrible. I bought this
There
bar
you go.
years ago. There were some happy times here before the plague hit the city. Before the Empress was killed and everything went to shit. We'll make it right again together.
Damn straight we will.
You lost your mind?
Can I break this one? Nah. Right, to break your pint, buddy. What are you drinking there anyway? Bit of Carly? Foster's? No? Oh, is there another glass around here? I want to fill up a glass. Oh, I'll take that anyway. Yes! What? Why is it smaller than it appears? Get on there.
Corvo, what are you up to?
Huh? I didn't do anything. Promise. Ah, it's not working anyway. I thought it'd be cool. Oh, I'll have to duck that in the audio because I tried to breathe heavily on the microphone. And it won't appreciate that. I tell you. It shall not. Alright, this man Piero. Let's talk to him.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All
What you got
custom
there, buddy?
work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess. Perfect. Now plug it in.
There you go.
Perfect. Thank you, Corvo. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them.
That's a
Just
pretty cool mask.
Hold still, fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need.
Fair enough.
Tell me what I can make for you.
Okay. Deal. Let's see what we've got. Alright, we want some sleep bolts. Yeah, fine, let's full sleep bolts because I want to go stealthy. Or range. Yeah, we'll go accuracy. Good accurate sleep dart. Never goes amiss, that's for sure.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
Let's look around. Sure.
Very well. You know best.
I do indeed.
Let me know if you need anything more.
I shall. Thank you, Piero. Right. Yeah. What we got? Oh, some free monies there. What's this? One of the advantages of Sokolov's technologies is that they share the same magnetic socket for the tanks of processed whale oil they use as fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another one can be plugged into place with ease, and the process is simple enough that any common workman, or even the lower guardsman of the City Watch, can handle the task. This applies to the arc pylon and wall of light security systems, as well as the powered carriages used for transport by those few who are wealthy enough to afford them. The only obvious downside of Sokolov's designs is the volatility of the tanks themselves. A few incidents have occurred, resulting in damage to property or bodily harm whenever one of the tanks has exploded. So, don't drop those, boys and girls, because you may not live to regret it, by the sounds. Piero's request is denied. Piero, now I will not sign off on these purchases. That is a weird sentence structure there. A bag of powdered crystal? Tibian ore? What's wrong with the metals in crystal? King sparrow feathers? If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Maybe the Academy everything you needed was paid for by a tariff and handed out willy-nilly, but this is my bar, or what's left of it, and we're operating on a budget. We're running low on oil, food, elixir, building materials and everything else, so you've got to slow down. While I'm footing the bill, I will not approve your purchases unless they are absolutely required. No more copper wire or special herbs. If you need those things, go out and scavenge them. Half the city is in ruins, so no one is going to miss any of the odd crap you seem to need. Admiral Havelock. There you go. I'm reading them out by the way as well, because it was recommended by one of my friends when I showed him the video, the episode 1. He said, "Oh, you should read them all out." So that's what I'm doing. Well, how can you fit? A person couldn't fit in this space. This is like my head width. I bet he just like explodes outwards when he steps out of that. That's just too small. A second solution. Oh, this is a lot. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. A second solution. It is through no fault of my own that the average citizen has expressed a preference for Sokolov's elixir over my own formula, sold as Piero's remedy, a name I did not choose if you must know the truth. The public has spoken its usual message of idiocy, spending their coin as a means of selecting Sokolov's formula over mine, which I believe to be equal, if not superior. Much has been made over the popularity of these concoctions as a means of resisting this remarkable new plague. I say remarkable because this strain works with an efficiency we have not seen in the history of the Empire. This plague, now making its way through the city of Dunwall, is unrivalled in its effectiveness. I have studied it within the blood of those who so afflicted, and it is nearly perfect. Elegant, in fact. And while it is true that Piero's remedy and Sokolov's elixir are known to protect the body against the plague equally, my own has properties, not fully understood, which relate to the mind itself and the spirit. And it is in this way that my formula wins out. Here is where one should pay attention to this contest even. For you see, Sokolov's elixir, with its emphasis on the brute animal body, is a crass goo better suited for livestock. The subtle and secret variance in the key ingredients making up Piero's remedy ensure that it works on the higher functions that separate humankind from the mindless blue-jawed hagfish swimming in the Wrenhaven River. And that Wrenhaven River is that one there, I believe. I think. I've never seen a map in game, so I don't quite know the locations of everything. Oh, my voice just went there. Can I use any of this? No? Oh, I can get on it though. Woo! Where now? Oh no. Alright. Anyway. That is Piero's book. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. He's written, so the Sokolov's elixir heals your health, the red bar that I've got right now. And then his Piero's remedy is your mana, I think. Yeah. Let's fill this one up as well. Why not? It's kind of fun. What would happen if I start chucking these at people? Oh, there's so many more books. Oh my gosh. Anything to steal? No? Oh. I'll take this. Oh my gosh. Let's listen to this.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time and then observe them for years if need be to see if the formulation of energetic substances develop. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities subject to the necessary legal amnesty.
Right, that's a bit dark. Right, what I'll do with these now, because this is going to slow the video right up and you guys are going to get bored, and yeah, I couldn't blame you for that. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to click on them, leave them up so you can pause the video if you'd like to read them, and then I'm just going to go close, like that. So I'll do the same with this book here as well. If you want to pause, go ahead. Close that down. If you want to read this, you can close it. Pause it, not close it, I'll close it. Because, to be honest, I've read all these and I can read them in my journal if need be. There you go, if you want to read this. This is, well, in fact you can read it all there. Dead counter responsibilities and failed experiments. There you go. Right then, let's get down to some fun stuff, because undoubtedly you'll be getting bored. Right, doesn't Samuel live over here somewhere? Somebody, I didn't even know he lived nearby, but apparently somebody said he does. Does he? Is that it? Really? Didn't know that. That is a real shack, man.
I once served under Admiral Havelock. Captain Havelock then. I don't know if he remembers me, but I fear it's rude to ask. I don't want to embarrass him. I was just a common riverman, hauling parcels and such along the river. But I know how to keep my trap shut, I do.
Right, if you want to read, there you go. Can pause it.
This is about as far downriver as I care to go. Toward the flooded district, the river's thick with corpses. I've seen battles in my younger years, and I see you've got the stuff. Say the word, and I'll back you. All of the little people in the city like me, we miss the Empress something terrible. And the fact that young Lady Emily is out there somewhere still lost, it's just too much for most folks to think about.
Indeed it is. It is very sad. So, that's where we're gonna go get her.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not
River
attempt
crusts,
to
they are
approach or
just
destroy
annoying.
a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
Alright. Nice looking building, but, you know. Where's the rest of it? This is an awful long way to fall. Whew.
Is the man dangerous?
Yes, very much so, but no need to fear. He is here to work with our masters.
People say he killed the Empress.
Of course he didn't. People are foolish and believe whatever they're told.
Okay. If the Admiral trusts him, then so will I. The Admiral served in the Navy under the Empress. But something happened with the Lord Regent that drove the Admiral out. If I understand it right.
Please follow me to your quarters.
Sure thing. I'll stop talking to people as much as well, because I'm pretty sure that'll get boring as well. Just watching me press F again and again and again to listen to people. I personally like it because I love to know everything about a game, the lore, the whatever, the background information. But for a video, it'll make pretty lame viewing, I'm sure. So yeah, we'll do that instead. Not do that in that case. Nice view, do say.
This is your room. It was chosen to give you privacy. I understand you'll need your rest.
Thank you, Wallace.
Pleased to meet you, Master Corvo. I saw you at court in happier days, but you might not remember. I was once a close ally to the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs. Back when he was...
You talk to yourself, sir. Can you that? No? Yes, I can, Nick. There you go, I'll, pause that. In fact, I'll slowly go like this. There you go, pause at any point if you'd like. There you go. And there you go.
Lady Emily Caldwin was abducted 6 months ago during her mother's terrible murder.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready. When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral. I'm sorry it's so dark. We can't risk being seen. It is a bit romantic, though, isn't it? I used to be the hostess here. Oh, I could tell you stories about that, believe me.
There you go, you can... Oh, that was dark. Right, we'll go through that slowly. There you go. Get some monies. Oh, another one there. Oh, you've already seen that one.
You can call on Cecilia for the more menial tasks. It's what she's suited for.
Oh, it's mean.
I hope the bed's to your liking. Let me know if you have trouble sleeping.
Cheeky. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let me steal the key. I'm not looking at you. I wasn't staring at the bottom, I swear. I was trying to steal the key. Anyway, there you go, you can read that.
Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized. Violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when...
What will we do with the drunken wheeler? See, that was the one I was singing in the other episode. That's what they were humming. Yeah.
Remember,
I thought it was clever how they'd done Whaler and Sailor. I thought it was cool. Anyway. I think we've exhausted everything we can look at and everything I can nick for now anyway, so we should probably just go to bed and initiate the next part of the game. Awesome. Excuse me burping there. Some coins. Sokolov's elixir. That's a well made bed, look at that. With the corners on that. Well made. Right. Let's go to bed. Go to bed and get some rest. Oh, this looks mysterious. Well, that's not the bed we went to sleep on. Our bed was well made. And there was not a wall there, so we'll have to go this way. Alright, well, something's gone wrong here. Some things are not right. You got that straight. That's for sure. It's cool though. Look at that. Very cool, in fact. Can I fall off the edge? Oh, I can. Strange gravity. Damn right, it's strange.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world. Great forces that we can call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
That's awfully kind of you, but there must be a catch. Because every good salesman makes a catch. Wow, that's Something. Who are these? Oh, it's Gustus. In fact, no spoilers. She doesn't look happy though. So, did he pick that up out the river then, from the void, and then he's given it to me? That's not the smartest way to go around. Jerk. Right. Yeah. Phew. Thought we were done for then. Screw your little table. Screw it all up. Oh, it's just a map. There we go. Dunwall. Whitecliff. There's the map we were talking about. Or not talking about, that wasn't there. So there's... This is a really grim place. That's for sure. Holger Square. Don't remember it. That violet light is painful to look at. Parkour! That's awesome. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, what?
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time is meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky.
Oh, you're optimistic.
The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those who dabble in black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom. I can feel the great age ending.
Well, anyway. As much as I enjoyed your optimism, that wasn't that great before. I meant to drop down there. Let's just have an explore first, why not? Right. Just collect all these spiritual remedies. Because why not? You hold that. I always forget that. Alright. Cancel that for a sec. Right then. Oh yeah, I want dark vision.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Okay then. Right. Wasn't a dream. Or maybe it was. As Dumbledore said. Maybe if this all happened in your... Maybe it did all happen in your head. That doesn't mean it wasn't real. Something. That's a nice sunrise, that, actually. That raises my spirits. Anyway, let's... Oops, no, it's J, sorry. Let's get... dark vision, because it's very handy. Right, so it's the mouse. Does that stop time then?
Did I clear space for Samuel then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder? I had a sailor for a boyfriend once. He thought he'd strike gold digging in the Pandician cliffs. They found his ship drifting empty.
Oh dear.
Good day, Master Corvo.
Good day to you too, Cecilia.
Are you a nobleman, Corvo? No one seems to know much about you. By your bearing, I'd say so. Lord Pendleton's great-grandfather took a Sakonan chambermaid to wife. On second thought, the story doesn't bear repeating. Even the finest blood can go bad here and there.
Excuse me, I'm Sakonan. How rude. Ah, he's not updated it.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
There's nothing
Do
new.
not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the city watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
For treatment? That's cheeky.
You know, I tried to attend services with the overseers for a while. They've just gotten more and more, I don't know, rabid about the 7 strictures and witchcraft and all that nonsense.
Well, let's get down to it.
Okay.
First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you.
You're a poet and you don't know it. You're also an alcoholic, because it's what, like 4 o'clock? No, not 4. Early though, and you are drinking at
give
this
him
time.
whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Howl Pits.
Alright, so if anybody didn't get that, we've got to go and rescue this Overseer Martin, who's an ally. But I was babbling about being him being an alcoholic while I was talking about it. So yeah, lovely day. Oh, hello.
Corvo. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch.
Oh, we know him.
But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison, and I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Well, that's an interesting label, young lady. Wouldn't really call myself an assassin, but sure.
What can I do for you?
Have you got any more upgrades? Let's talk about upgrades, yeah. I can't actually just buy runes from you. Really? It's kinda cheating, that. There you go. Sleep darts, that's what I want. It's all sleep darts. Samuel's gonna take us out. Right. It's a bit of a short let's play this one actually. Just a lot of exposition and dialogue and jumping around and listening to me talk. But the next episode will be the mission High Overseer Campbell. So obviously that'll be a lot more interesting.
You want to set out?
Shh, I'm talking. Shh. So in fact,
I'm ready when you are.
yeah, let's go and get this first. So ignore all that I was just saying. I've forgotten. I'm used to having my blink go further. Oh, oh! You cheeky swine, you hagfish. Right. Okay, we'll go here next, over there. There you go. Thought there was something else around here. Oh. Come on, get up there. Right. I done buggered it up, I think. Oh. Oh no, there we go. That worked out well. Does this go anywhere? Oh, I can possess a hagfish and go through there, I think. But I don't have possession yet, because it's not been unlocked. Not even meant to know about it, supposedly, but... So I can go through there. Interesting, there might be something down there. Right, anyway. Next episode, we're doing the mission High Overseer Campbell, so stick around for then, please. I'd appreciate it. Anyway, I'll catch you all next time.